What up, what up? It's Gray Rizzy. We out here riding around, getting it. You know how we are up here on Shade 45, running these late nights, man. And all I'm going to say, yeah, boy, my family in the building. Drumma Boy, what up?
Yeah, boy, what's happening, man?
Yo, it's time to get back at it, man. First of all, let me say this to you. You put me on to somebody a little while ago. I'm seeing him flourish right now. Shout out to Zay Capiche. And I know and there's so many cats that we could talk about, but I know that cat's background and what he was dealing with and when you brought him through those doors. And I just want to say salute to you, sir, for that.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to my dog, man. Shout out to Alabama, man. Stand up one time.
For real, for real. But what about you, man? You got this Still Can't Believe It featuring Derez Deshon going crazy out here. Talk to me about that, man.
Hey, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing, man. #1 mix show record, man. You know what I'm saying? We pushing. I've never asked for any favors. You know what I'm saying? I put so many hits on the board for other artists, you know what I mean, and to finally be able to put one on the board for myself, man, you know what I'm saying, and we still pushing, man. We got to go #1, man. We got to go #1. So you got to add it, download it, stream it, check out the video, follow the YouTube, Drum Squad TV. I still can't believe it, Rizzy. I can't believe it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. You know where I came from. You know what I'm saying? I've sat down with you many a times, you know what I'm saying, on other records and playing other things. And, you know, of course, it's produced by me. But for me to, you know what I'm saying, be able to sit down with you, especially in these times, and deliver such a monumental record, again, man, it's like this is the beginning of the Khaled era. Like it you know, it reminds me of that, even him reaching out, talking about certain things and just really how to work a record, and Ghazi, and just so many top head honchos, you know, Birdman, Master P, these both my guys, like Juicy J, DJ Paul, like, you know what I'm saying, Ball and G, like all the OGs are like, even Snoop is like, bro, whatever you need, nephew, I got you. You know what I mean?
That's
Luda,
a hell of an impression right there, too.
Yeah, Luda, same thing. Whatever you need, I got you, man. Just give me the record. You know what I'm saying? Give me something I'm in love with. Rocco, you know what I mean? As well as the young guys, you know what I'm saying? We got Lil Goddard on the project. We're working with Migos, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different disclosed artists that I can't speak on, but you know what I'm saying? Polo, holla at me, man.
I know what that's about right there. Yeah. Before we get into this song, I got to tell you, man, like this cat right here, Derez Deshon, got a certain type of talent where every time he even start, you feel the rawness, you feel just the realness, the authenticity of the song. What made you say, yo, I want to work with him for this lead single?
It at the time, it wasn't even a thought. You know what I mean? Like, I never make records saying, okay, this is going to be my lead single. Like, it was a moment. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm in L.A. Shout out to Steve LaBelle. Shout out to Squeak, my manager. Them putting the play together. We working, baby. I get invited to Scott Storch. And it's crazy. I'm always getting free tickets. My roommate, Keith Collins, shout out to my roommate. He make incredible floor tapestries, floor mats, all this, whatnot. So he introduced me to different players and whatnot. So I got cool with JaVale McGee. McGee always giving me tickets to different games and different things and whatnot. He make beats. So I'm getting to play at Scott Storch's house. He called me right when that play happened. I was like, yo, you got to come with me, man. I got a surprise for you. So JaVale McGee, you see him in the behind the scenes, the making of Still Can't Believe It Part 1, the making of Still Can't Believe It Part 2, as well as the video. Check out the video. Follow the YouTube, Drum Squad TV. Subscribe. But it's crazy being able to show love back. Like, yo, because JaVale McGee make beats. Like, his beats is crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I was like, man, let me give you a free ticket to something I got going on. You know what I mean? And just that moment, Derez was like, I'm in town. I'm going to pull up. He pulled through. Ro James pulled up. We did a record as well. It was just a moment, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely check out the behind the scenes. You'll see everything. Me and Scott Storch working together. I was already hype about that. We did like 12 beats. And you know, that was one record that we got to complete. So it was special to me. So I dropped the behind the scenes on my YouTube channel. And I'm looking at the comments just going crazy. When is drop? This still ain't dropped yet. A month go by, 2 months go by. So originally, the record was supposed to be on Derez next project. And when that didn't happen, I was like, yo, like, I know when records are like, I just know them records. Just like No Hands, I had to put out. You know what I mean? And certain records, Shawty, Plies, I had to put out. You know what I mean? So it's certain records that, you know, you got to take a chance on. And this is one of them. I was like, yo, they love the record, but sometimes labels may sleep on certain records or not jump on records. Just like Money to Blow. Money to Blow sat on the internet for a whole year. Everybody, because Drake hadn't put anything out. He had just came from Degrassi. That's the first song I ever did with Drake. We did that at Hot Beats in Atlanta. And Birdman called me out the blue. Like, yo, I need this record, huh? Say, huh? I need this record, huh?
Hey, youngin'. Right.
Say, huh? And man, it was crazy. Like Birdman had me the money within 15 minutes. I sent him my bank information. Boop. You know what I'm saying? There. I send him my lawyer information. I get all my publishing checks. That's what's crazy. People talk about, man, they don't get their publishing from Birdman. You don't get what? You got to learn how to handle your business better then.
Well, you know we could go. That could be a whole. That's not even a show. That's a week's worth of just tutelage from Drumma Boy. But I want to get to this music right here. We've been talking about this song. There's somebody in their car right now, like, please play the music. This is my shit. Still can't believe it. Featuring Derez Deshon. I got my brother in the building. Drumma Boy, don't you fucking move. We out here. We out here, baby. Drumma Boy's in the building. Gray Rizzy. I can't fucking believe it. I hate the fact that we gotta do this. First of all, I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful for the fact that we're able to do this, even though these are some weird ass times. We're on a Zoom right now. But usually the energy is crazy when we're in the studio, man. But you wanna know something? Drumma, I still feel it, man. Like, this music that you got going on is crazy. And now what I'm seeing is that we finally got the Drumma Boy and Friends. Like, if you would have named it anything else, it's like it would have been uncivilized. You know what I'm saying? You mentioned some of those friends and stuff, and I'm seeing, like, you know, a slated date for winter of 2020. Is that still the case?
Yeah, we aiming for December. But it's possible January, you know what I'm saying? But it's about the clearances, man. RCA, come on, man, let's clear these records, man.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? What we doing, baby?
Yo, how do you even choose the records, bro? Because I know in your vault, there's fucking hits that you've made more hits and probably forgot about more hits than people have made. How do you choose the songs to get on this project?
I trust my team. You know what I'm saying? I trust my gut. I trust my intuition. It's never failed me. You know what I mean? I stick to that formula. You know what I mean? It comes down to the business. That's what people don't really see. Like, it's easy to make a great song. It's easy to collab with any and everybody, to be honest with you. But behind that, you got the level of difficulty of clearances, videos, scheduling, you know, date conflictions and all these other things behind the business that you don't see. That's why it took a year and a half for me to still can't believe it, to where it's at. You know what I mean? And you hear the stories about LMA and Booed Up, you know what I'm saying?
How long it took for that to bulk, right?
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Like, people don't understand that business behind. So I try to always speak about the business, because that's 90% of this. You know what I mean? The music, of course, we can play songs that feel good. That's what I do. You know what I mean? But the business is moving, and a lot of labels are respecting what we got going on. It's I still can't believe it, man. It's like,
well, let me ask you this: with all that, we've been seeing a hell of a lot of music come out, and some music that people have been waiting for years. Like the Lox just dropped a project. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Conway the Machine. Even though Conway has been very consistent with dropping music, he just dropped a new project with From King to a God. Big Sean. We've seen that Nas just dropped a project. So there's a lot of great music coming out this year, man. You know, where do you see yours fitting in with all of that? And there's a lot that I didn't even mention, but I just feel like you being in that mix, that's going to just make the music of 2020 that much better. Where do you see yours fitting in with all that within the landscape?
I think it's the collaborative efforts that kind of hit places that haven't been. Like, to give you a record with T.I., Ty Dolla $ign, and Wiz Khalifa, like, you're gonna hear Tip, like, it's crazy. Like, he just dropped this verse and it sounded like some 10 years ago Tip. You know what I mean? Like, Wiz Khalifa painting a picture like some classic 90s shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Ty Dolla $ign coming like on some for real Charlie Wilson vibes.
Super
Like
young funkadelic.
the new young Charlie Wilson. Like, you know what I mean,
right.
bro? Like, I think, you know, I just do me. You know what I mean? I think that's what's so dope about the music and expression. You express yourself. And when it's true, when it's genuine, this is the first time people see me. It took me to lose my brother for me to be able to express myself like this.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I had to give you my brother's keeper just to vent. You know what I'm saying? On some okay, this the rap project. I couldn't tell you no story if I was just doing the music. You just imagine what I'm saying. So I had to talk to you. You see what I'm saying? My brother's keeper, bam. But now it's like a collaborative effort of putting and blending and mixing like people who I think should have been mixed and blended together. You know what I mean? Roscoe Dash called me yesterday, like, oh my God. Like, when you hear the record, like, you know what I mean? But like, okay, we 10 years got a record of the decade.
Right.
Girl, drop it to the floor.
Let it go.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And every time we see each other, why haven't we worked? Why haven't we worked? Why are we not in again? You know what I'm saying? Another person who I call out, Avery Storm. Where you at, my dog?
Yo, I haven't seen Avery Storm since Nelly. Where you at, Avery?
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
I got $100 to spend them on her.
That's
man,
a fact.
so many women ask, like, what y'all doing? So a lot of the collabs that you get those classics from, you always want to deliver more of those, as well as introduce new, up-and-coming, hot talent. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. I'm also dropping back on my Buck shit, Volume 3 on Halloween. That's gonna be crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Just stand down with my dogs through the thick and thin, no matter what, man. Fuck what you heard. It's just about the music. You know what I'm saying? For me as a producer, you know what I'm saying? It's just about the music. You know what I'm saying? So if I fuck with somebody, like, bam, back on my Buck shit, that shit coming, period.
Well, look, keep it locked, man. Don't go anywhere, because you know what? Drumma Boy ain't moving. I ain't moving. We out here right now on Shade 45. We're going to get to some of this music produced by Drumma Boy. Please believe, even though it's somebody else's song. You think I wouldn't play a fucking produced by Drumma Boy beat? Yeah, boy. We get to it. We out here, whoa. Yes, sir. Drumma Boy is up here. Shade 45, riding out with your boy Gray Rizzy, man. Yo, what are you thinking right now about the playing field within production? It seems like a lot of producers are similar in the fact, like, I remember that year where it just seemed like a lot of DJs stepped in front and they were, you know, presenting and producing and also showing these new artists. Even though producers do that, so you know, they do that just, that's their profession. I'm starting to see a lot of producers like this year, over the last 3 years, in fact, it's a really, really big scene. Like, producers are stepping to the forefront. That top billing has their name and their ownership. It's not just you're hiring me for a record or you're hiring me for a project. This is my project. This is what you're doing. So, you know, what do you think is leading to that? Is it because you felt that, you know, maybe your career or you wasn't getting the respect that you wanted? Is it that you feel like you're cultivating all this new talent and you're ushering them in? What was the reason for you to do this?
I mean, for me, it's the passion of music. So first and foremost, like, I never do anything to flaunt or showcase, or like, I make beats because I love making beats. You know what I mean? I like making great music, and I feel like my opinion, my word or my, let's say, advice sometimes isn't always heard. It's a lot of things that I put together, period, point blank. I made the play. I introduced many and many and many and many artists to the game, time and time again, whether I get the credit or not. You know who produced it, or you just know it feel good. A lot of people don't even know who produced. Damn, you produced that? Damn, you did. Damn, I think I love her. Damn, beat it up. You know what I mean? Trey Songz, like, it's so many records that I don't even think. That's why, you know, everybody like, man, my real fans, everybody like, man, this don't nobody want it in verses. Like, who gonna see this man?
That's a fact.
For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot
That's
of, like, you know what I mean? What, you know what I mean? If we talking about the real, but you know what I'm saying? Like, even Swiss Beats don't know all the shit I produce. You know what I'm saying? Timberland probably don't know all the shit I produce. They even them, they gotta do their research. You see what I'm saying? Even you don't know all the shit I produce probably. Even through all the Wikipedia and this and that, I'ma still sneak a new record on you. You ain't know I produce Viola on Stay Solid Rocky, going fucking crazy.
Had no idea. I gotta talk to Velly about that shit. Why did I didn't know that?
You know what I'm saying?
I had no idea.
You know I did a lot change for Derez Deshon. Like, man, bam. You might not know I did Rich Slave on Young Dog. You know what I'm saying? It's the title track, #1 album in the fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's so much shit I'm hitting niggas with that they don't even, you know what I mean? It's over their head. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? They ain't no idea we popping. NBA Youngboy. Oh, damn, you did Look at My Dad too. Niggas talking about where I'm at. I'm right in your face the whole time. You only, because guess what? You don't even know what I look like. I'm in Kroger every day. I'm in Publix every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking the street every day. I'm in the hoods. I'm in the communities. I'm everywhere. Some people might know, but it's only like 7% of the world know who I am, probably. Maybe like 3% of the world know my face. You see what I'm saying?
That, you know, I like that though. You know what I'm saying? Because it cuts out all the bullshit. Especially if you were in Kroger, that means you could get from what you chopping for to the checkout and out the store quicker. Versus,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, a lot of times,
please listen to my demo.
Yeah, you get all of that. Lennox Mall, they know what's up.
I know they be on you on Lennox. They know. Oh, they go. I know the hat and the shades. That's him right there. We gonna get paid. He gonna take us to the next level.
Hey, bro.
Word. Only difference is that they older and they don't got no water with them. They got their dreams with that music. Yeah. I know what's up, boy.
Don't do me like that, big bro. Don't do me like that, big bro.
Shout out to all the family getting to the dreams, man. We gonna get to this music. I got Drumma Boy in the building. It's Gray Rizzy. We out here. Yo, it's Gray Rizzy, man. Best believe I'm out here with some family, man. Drumma Boy's in the building. We got that new single out there. Still can't believe it, featuring Derez Deshon. If you don't have it already, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with your life. Go get it. It's available. And watch the video like 15 times, man. All right. So we already said this. We got the project that should be coming in December, possibly. You know, might get, you know, pushed over to January, but cross your fingers, we'll get it sooner than later. That's going to be the Drumma Boy and Friends LP. We didn't even have, I think we touched on it, that with the single that you co-produced that with Scott Storch. Is that correct?
Absolutely, man. That's him on the keys. We did 12-pack. You know what I'm saying? I actually got another record on the album I did with Scott, featuring Ro James. I'm excited about, called Celebrate. So, man, stay tuned. You know, I'm looking forward to many things for us as a people, for us to celebrate. And I want to wait for the right moment to drop that record. But I'm just, you know, tapped into the vibes. I'm tapped into the culture. I'm tapped into a wave, in a sense. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm just excited, man.
Yo, let me ask you this question, brother. The Ro James joint, is it fast pace or slow pace? What is it?
It's mid pace.
Mid tempo. The reason why I'm asking this question, because if you're gonna drop this song, well, you gotta wait to drop it, but the project may drop in December or January. I know that if it's a slow song with Ro James, the rate of babies might go up once we get to like August. You know what I'm saying? This guy's an amazing, just R&B talent.
Vocalist, you know absolutely.
Vocalist, absolutely. You know, if you haven't heard him, please go check out The Heat over there on SiriusXM channel 47 or Heart and Soul over on channel 48. This guy right here, he did an amazing project. What was that? I think Adidas or something. I listen to that song till this day, and like, yo, this guy is out of control. The fact that you two are working,
man, and then you add in Scott Storch on the keys. Come on,
man.
My
God. Oh my God.
I mean, it's definitely a vibe, and a lot of people just want to pop bottles to it, and you know what I'm saying. It's like it's almost like the second to last or third to last song you play before the club let out. You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? It's you know what I mean? You'll even play it in like prime time, 1:30, 2 o'clock. Like it's a bottle popping moment. You know what I mean?
Trying to be the wingman. You trying to help people out, set them up.
Yeah, for us as a people, absolutely.
Yeah, that's good. That's dope, man. How many songs are we gonna have on the project?
I'm looking like 14, 15, you know what I mean? But we might, you know what I'm saying, add a couple bonus records and whatnot. I want to give you a good album. You know what I mean? A lot of times you see records, they 43 minutes, they 52 minutes, whatnot. I want to give you a full 60 minutes.
Yeah, dope. I saw a project the other day. I think it was 15 songs, and it maxed out at like 37 minutes. I was looking at the shit like, what's going on? But now more and more, you got songs that are lasting under 2 minutes or just at 2:02 or something.
Somebody give you a first verse and a hook and then be out. You know what I'm saying?
And then they're gone. Maybe that's a cheat code that, you know, I don't know about or something, but okay. As long as I'm getting the amount of music and the amount of time that I need from your project, that's all I need to know, Drumma Boy, for real, brother. Wait, before we get out of here, is it possible? I know the project isn't out yet, but I mean, are we just going? Are we only going to give them the one song? Are we only going to give them "Still Can't Believe It"? Or can we give them something?
No, we working on another single. You know what I mean? I got a couple meetings with DJs. Of course, I love to jump on live with you or even a private Zoom or something. You know what I mean? And get your opinion on a couple joints. You know what I mean?
Oh, so absolutely.
Let's get it. But I got some joints. You know what I'm saying? And, again, man, you know what I'm saying? I did a record with Mulatto. I did a record with Jeezy and Akon. Like, you know what I mean? It's some you know what I mean? Some options, there's some play. But right now I'm focusing on pushing this record as far as I possibly can. We aiming for the Billboard, obviously, you know what I mean, in the first top 100, even top 200 drum squad. Under Drum Squad, the record, the label, DSR, the label, like, you know what I mean? Having that under the belt independently is the goal.
Right. Well, look, we're going to go ahead and help you out as much as we can because it's not like I got to help you a lot. The fucking song is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit is on fire. So we definitely going to support it up here on Shade 45. I want everybody to tap in and support you on whatever you have going. Instagram, Twitter, of course, Drum Squad, the YouTube, all that. Please let them know one more time.
Already, man. Follow us at Drum Squad Records on Instagram. Check out the Instagram at Drumma Boy Fresh. And that's me on everything, Twitter, Triller, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? We got a new artist, Big Homie K-Dog. He next to drop. Going crazy. I'm excited about him. We executive produce Ball and G, Music Soul Child, and of course, man, Young Buck, back on my Buck shit, Halloween.
Look out for it. It's on the way, man. It's my brother right here. Look, since you in the following mood too, man, follow us, motherfucker, at Shade 45. You already followed the channel. Follow me. Fuck that. At Gray Rizzy, GRAYRIZZY. And if you missed any part of this interview, we got you. It's on demand. SiriusXM.com/on-demand. Or better yet, that SiriusXM app, baby. Download that to your iPhone or Android. Search Gray Rizzy. Search Drumma Boy. Search Shade 45. Listen to it on your time on demand. Best believe we out here. Whoa. Peace.